Christopher. I'm the lead singer of Black Amethyst. In the next minute, I'll explain to you why you should invest in our project. I think the first point to make is this album is not just a standard album. It's not just an 8-track LP. We have 8 commissioned artworks, we have 8 stories, and all those stories, artworks and songs work together to create the world. We try and draw you into the world of Black Amethyst, so we enrich that experience for you. The second really important point is that this is 80s and 90s inspired rock. These are the days when Metallica, Bon Jovi, Iron Maiden, ruled the airwaves, and it's a time that we grew up as young men, and we were really inspired and always wanted to release our album. And so the music that you're hearing is essentially written, in the 90s, but it's re-recorded and reinterpreted in 2020. So we spent many hours in our home studios putting this together for you. So it really is a unique opportunity to hear brand new music written in the style of the 70s and 80s rock, but released in 2020. This is a concept album, so all 8 tracks have a perspective on a common theme, and the common theme is whether you're a deity, whether you're a weak individual, a powerful individual, we're all given certain tracks with which to operate in. We're given certain ways of life, certain destinies, and it is our duty really to question whether we're in the right track and whether we should be fulfilling a destiny that was assigned to us, or whether we have control in the outcome of our lives. There's the classical element of our music. It's not gratuitous use of classical music when we think we found the right way to inject the right instrument at the right time, really to enrich the listening experience. And even in some of the really hard parts, you can still find a cello or a double bass, or even a violin hanging around. And I guess that again, it's unusual, particularly for hard rock and classical music to be stitched together. But it has been done before. I just think we found a tasteful way to do it. There's a big elephant in the room, and it's not me. As in the question of why it's taken 25 years to get here. But it's quite simple. We were 18, 19 when we got together as a band, and played until our early 20s, and we weren't successful as a band. That's just the straight answer. But now we're in our mid-40s, and we've got money, and we've funded a good portion of the recording and the production of the album. So myself, I'm now a full-time musician. I stopped work after 20 odd years in IT. I'm working full-time on this album, so it will happen, and we're looking forward to sharing an incredible journey with you, and some of the best music we've ever written, and hopefully some of the best music we've ever heard. You've reached the end. Congratulations. But seriously, thank you for your time, for listening to our story, and we hope you'll be part of the funding process and join us in concert once all this COVID madness is finished. Please stay safe, and please stay in contact through admin@blackamethyst.co.uk or through the Kickstarter community. Thank you, and bye-bye.